In 1999, while bombs fell over Belgrade during the NATO airstrikes on Serbia, a 12-year-old boy practiced tennis in empty swimming pools turned into makeshift courts. Sirens screamed across the sky. Electricity failed. Fear was routine. Yet inside that chaos, the most resilient mind in modern tennis was being forged. No one imagined that this boy would one day challenge an era ruled by giants. Novak Djokovic was born on May 22, 1987 in Belgrade, then part of Yugoslavia. His parents ran a small pizzeria and a ski business in Kopaonik. In 1993, at 6 years old, Novak held a racket for the first time. Coach Jelena Gencic immediately noticed something different. She said he had the eyes of a champion, but talent alone cannot build greatness in the middle of war. In 1999, war reshaped his childhood. Nights were spent in bomb shelters, days were spent training, explosions at night, forehands in the morning. Instead of breaking him, adversity sharpened his obsession with control. When the world is unstable, you master what you can. For Novak, the racket became emotional survival. In 2003, at 16, he left Serbia to train in Germany at Nikola Pilic's academy. It was his first leap into the unknown. By 2006, he had won his first ATP title. In 2007, he was world number 3, but tennis was ruled by Federer's elegance and Nadal's relentless power. Djokovic was the outsider, the third name in a two-man kingdom. In 2008, the order cracked. At the Australian Open, Djokovic defeated Federer in the semi-finals and won his first Grand Slam. Many believed it was temporary. It was not. It marked the beginning of a rivalry that would redefine tennis history and transform him from intruder to true contender. Between 2009 and 2010, he battled breathing issues and sudden energy drops. Critics questioned his stamina and mentality. In 2010, he changed everything, eliminating gluten after discovering an intolerance. The transformation was dramatic. His body responded, his endurance improved, his confidence returned. Then came 2011. Djokovic dominated the season, winning the Australian Open, Wimbledon and the US Open. He finished with 70 wins and just 6 losses. He defeated Federer and Nadal repeatedly. He was no longer the outsider. He became the center of power in men's tennis. In 2012, he won the Australian Open in a final against Nadal, lasting nearly 6 hours, the longest Grand Slam final at that time. It was more than a match. It was a test of human limits, redefining endurance and mental resilience. Between 2014 and 2016, Djokovic reached his technical peak. In 2015, he delivered one of the greatest seasons ever. In 2016, he won Roland Garros and completed the career Grand Slam, holding all 4 majors simultaneously. He had climbed the sport's highest mountain. In 2017, injuries and emotional exhaustion struck. His ranking dropped. Many declared his era finished. In 2018, after elbow surgery, he returned to win Wimbledon and the US Open. The resurrection was complete. In 2019, he saved match points against Federer in the Wimbledon final and won in a historic tiebreak. He silenced the crowd on tennis's most sacred stage. Djokovic embraced the role of antagonist and thrived under pressure. In 2020, the pandemic paused the world. The Adria Tour controversy and a US Open disqualification damaged his public image. It was a year of turbulence and criticism. In 2021, he won 3 Grand Slams and reached the US Open final with a chance to complete the calendar Grand Slam. He fell short, but the campaign confirmed his historic dominance. In 2022, he was deported from Australia due to vaccination requirements. The world was divided. Many predicted decline. In 2023, he answered with victories at the Australian Open, Roland Garros and the US Open, claiming his 24th Grand Slam and becoming the most successful male player in history. In 2024, he surpassed 400 weeks as world number 1, defying time and biology. Longevity became another weapon. Today, Novak Djokovic stands not just as a champion, but as proof that survival can evolve into supremacy. His story is not about smooth ascension. It is about rising every time the world believes you are finished. And it all began in 1999, under a sky on fire. Djokovic was never the chosen one. He built greatness through resistance. He resisted war, doubt, legends, and collapse. He turned booze into fuel and rejection into focus.